All right, last one here. So starting off, again, if it helps you to start with the horizontal asymptote just because you can identify that right away, definitely suggest that you do that. So the top has a degree of 1, bottom has a degree of 2, which means the bottom is bigger than the top, so y equals 0 is our horizontal asymptote. Again, if identifying that right away before you factor anything is useful, do it. So the top is already factored. Bottom, when we factor that, we get x minus 5, x minus 1. So again, nothing cancels, which means we have no holes. But you have 2 things left over. So we're going to take those 2 items, set that equal to 0 each, and you get a positive 1 and a positive 5. Those 2 items act as our vertical asymptotes. Same as the one above. So when we go to graph this, y equals 0, that's our x-axis. Doesn't matter who you graph first. X equals 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and x equals 5. So it gives us the same appearance that the one above did when we sketched it. So what I would do again is test points out. So you have the graphing calculator to check yourself with, but definitely test points. So let's say instead of 5, I'm going to test 6. So I'm going to sub 6 in. So 6 plus 3, 6 minus 5, 6 minus 1, I get 9 over 1 times 5, which is 9/5. Okay, so that's a little more than 1. So I'm up here now. So make your little hook. Okay, check another one. Let's say we test 0. So I'm going to plug 0 in. 0 minus 5, 0 minus 1, I get 3 over 5. So that's right, where am I at? I'm here. So you're sort of noticing it's the same type of graph as the one above. We're just sort of going opposite. And then you want to pick something somewhere in between. So let's say 3 would be in between if I sub in 3. 3 minus 5, 3 minus 1, 6, negative 2, positive 2, 6 over negative 4. That gets me about negative 3/2. So that's about negative 1.5. And what you're going to find if you keep picking points, you're going to get a very similar representation. First of all, your calculator will show you. It's not going to show you the actual asymptotes itself, but you're going to sort of see gaps as to where they should be. But the important bits of information is that you can identify holes, vertical asymptotes, and horizontal asymptotes, and that your sketch is somewhat representational with that data on it of the information that you're saying.